Right there is a little bit of I just hypnotized her right there. I was like, seriously. He's like, well, what about him? I said, what about him? I can't leave him outside. He's with me, but he hasn't got any status. I said, come on, use the power that's invested in you right now to make quick decisions. Oh, perfect timing, right, 9:36. We've just arrived in downtown. It's a beautiful area. We're going to go to Nylon Magazine and we are going to hypnotize the unsuspecting. We've got to walk around the corner, go inside, and come and follow us. Come and check it out. My security cameras have just activated, and what I need to know is whether the Royal Maid Service is actually in my house or not, because if it's not them, what's this though?
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm just going to make a real fast call.
Okay, yeah, take your time. I think we're still setting up. Yeah.
So this is good.
So I sent this to you, or to Joey.
Did
you see this?
I scanned it because I've been running all.
Yeah.
So,
well, here's a copy.
Nothing looks outrageously difficult to me. So.
No, it's super straightforward.
Oh, that's just cool. Yeah, that's right.
I'm Sydney, one of the assistant digital editors at Nylon, and today we're joined by professional hypnotist Richard Barker.
How are you? Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us on the feed.
You're welcome. So obviously, there's people out there that don't know whether hypnosis is real or not. A lot of people haven't actually seen it, and certainly there are a large percentage of people that haven't experienced it. Mm-hmm. So what hypnosis is, it's putting somebody in a heightened sense of awareness and a state of suggestibility. I used to be a detective. Mm-hmm. I can tell you no crime is committed through hypnosis at all. Hayden, I say, sleeping Hayden, just relaxing all the way down, Hayden. Allow every muscle tissue simply to relax, keeping your eyes closed at all times. And sorry, Jenna. You spell that, Jenna? J-E-N-N. Just sleeping, Jenna, just relaxing, closing your eyes. Allow every single muscle tissue to simply collapse and relax, sinking further and deeper, deeper and further into a sense of relaxation.
How does one sort of like master the art of hypnotism? I imagine it took you a while to get to the level that you're at.
Yeah, so, there's classes, courses, there's the University of YouTube, there's various different books and ways that you can learn, but to me, this is a very auditory skill, and this is a skill that requires you to adapt and look at individuals, and the best way to learn really would be to shadow a professional hypnotist, somebody that's already doing what you would like to achieve, and where it's mentorship programs or immersing yourself in the trade, because it does take a couple of years to actually refine what you're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then let's briefly talk about this book that you have here.
Sure, yeah.
Tell me all about it.
So this is the second book. It's called Selling Hypnotically, The Art of Suggestion. And it's not just about selling, it's about persuading and suggesting. So that could be relevant for relationships, dealing with your significant other, selling something to somebody else, whether it's just an idea or a concept, trying to get a pay rise from your boss, or using it for shopping. So it really is about how to use embedded suggestions and language. And sleep. Closing your eyes, relaxing, peacefully resting all the way down. And just for the person I'm touching now, I want you to realize that something was locked deep into your subconscious mind. The ability to all of a sudden not enjoy fruit. It's just a mental scar. It's just something that's just blocking your subconscious mind, because you know it to be true that actually fruit and vegetables is of course good for you, if you understand. And I want you to realize as you age and ascend through life, understanding you age and ascend through the value ladder of life, not only will you become smarter, not only will you become fitter and more healthier, but also you're going to contribute to the earth in a far greater way. I want you to understand from this point forward, you have greatness in you, and you know you do. You know that you have a lot to contribute both now and in the future to the world, but you also know you need the health benefits of fruit and vegetables. Nod your head if you understand. I want you to realize, I'm going to give you just maybe a strawberry or just probably a piece of melon, and I want you to understand without any hesitation, you'll feel the urge, you'll feel the necessity and the dependency to take a nice piece of fruit each day in every way. You'll understand whatever the nasty food and nasty snacks you might be eating in the past or a thing of the past, you'll understand that this is brain food, brain nourishment, and from this point forward, you know it to be true. Nod your head if you understand. I'll simply give you a piece of fruit. I'll join in with you, because fruit is the source of brain tissue. Rest of you, just keep your eyes closed. Just for Hayden, 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. So I've got a nice piece of brain fruit here. You can take a strawberry or take a melon. Quickly put it in your mouth right now. Just take the melon, put it in there right now. That's it. And just have isn't that nice? It's refreshing. And what you feel is that actually that helps nourish the mind, the body, the spirit, and the soul. And actually in your arms, legs, face, and feet, you'll feel that that actually is the way that it should always be. Take another big bite of that. You'll feel that actually that will nourish put a big, that's it. Take a nice big bite of that, one more bite of that, quickly chew it, dissolve it, and actually you're going to realize that you'll feel much better than you've ever felt before. Now you said you haven't eaten fruit since you're the age of 4, so we need to catch up. Take another bite of that. That's good. You perfectly got it. One more bite of that, and actually I'll just take a bite of that too. One more bite of that. Just put it on. That's good. And each day and every way you'll realize to make healthy choices, and it's the way it should be. And in fact, let's take a bite on the carrot too. Quickly, hurry up. Take another bite. Take a big bite of the carrot. That's right. Take another big bite, pal. Take one there. Take another quick bite. Right up in there. Nice and quick. Good. Just put it back on the plate. And look at me. I'm just sleeping all the way down. Just sleeping, my friend. Just resting, relaxing, sinking down. Make sure you've chewed it all out and got it all relaxed. 5 eyes open. Give them a huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, our volunteers sharing their personalities with you.
Wow.
Very good, everyone.
How do you guys feel? That's awesome.
I'm a little dazed.
I have a reputation for knocking out camera guys. You at one point were sliding.
Really?
And I was about to say you needed chew gum or something.
No, I feel that. I mean, I was definitely sensing like ASMR, like for sure. Yeah.
At one point I looked across, I was like, oh no, we're going to get the
Wow.
Felt like just a very good dream. Like a lucid dream, but one that I had no control over. I have fruit for the first time in over 21 years.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome. All right. It's a wrap. Right, this is all where it started. Isn't that something? Completes the circle.
Really quickly, I have like.
I just put my jacket on. Alright, bro. You want to relax, you might do yoga, or you might do, you might go to meditate, but where do you go if your mind needs sorting out? Nowhere, you just suffer it. It just sits in there and you go, oh, I can't take it anymore. Coffee, which of course is not a stimulant, it's not the right stimulant, so yeah. But if you practice, 10-15 minutes a day, positive affirmations, positive talking to yourself, that really is self-hypnosis.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, especially describing it like that takes a lot of any kind of scariness away from it.
Yeah.
For sure. It's like you're literally just like, you can do it yourself. It's over time.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
not mind control.
See you later. I just point that way and I just self-doubted myself for a moment. Which I really shouldn't have done. I teach others not to do that, not to do it myself. The bar is open bar. Oh yeah? Free drinks. As long as you don't ask for anything premium, it's free drinks, and the food is free. So eat and drink and be merry for a couple of hours.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go and do it, man. Right there is a little bit of I just hypnotized her right there. I was like, seriously. He's like, well, what about him? I said, what about him? I can't leave him outside. He's with me, but he hasn't got any status. I said, come on, use the power that's invested in you right now to make quick decisions. He goes, okay, you can come in. I said, really? I said, yeah. Cool. 2 Brooklyn lagers. Cheers. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Alright. So here we are getting ready to board, and what was kind of cool today was I was number 1 out of 28 on the first class upgrade list. So I got upgraded, which means I get on first, I get settled in rows 1 through 5, and I'll have my whiskey and ginger before you even get on the flight, my brother. I might even be on number 2 by the time you get on. Just the way the IH rolls. So this Incredible Hypnotist, it's the final piece of the New York City tour. We had a blast, and we really did achieve a lot. I lost count of how many places we went and what we did, but one of the highlights was seeing Darren Brown, of course, and seeing all the hypnotists like Mark Marshall again, and Will Powers, and Joni, and hanging out with friends. And we actually saw a couple of other hypnotists. We saw James Kellogg, Dale Kay, and a bunch of other guys actually at the Darren Brown show, which we weren't expecting to see. So now we deserve the flight home. We'll get back into Orlando about 8:30ish. We'll pick up the car. Anthony will probably have to drive because the first class drinks flow pretty quickly. And that's it. Go to O-Town. And tomorrow we've got days of meetings to discuss selling hypnotically. And then we're into the weekend with shows. And then we're into Monday with a full schedule. So it's Incredible Hypnotist in LaGuardia, New York City. Going to sign off from the New York tour. And I hope you enjoyed the videos, you guys. Hope you had fun, and please make some comments on this video if there's anything else you want to see us doing. We're going to be up in Sacramento soon, and we're going to be shooting the same again. So let us know if there's something you would like to see us do. And Richard Barker, Incredible Hypnotist, signing off. Anthony's signing off. Are you signing off?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's signing off. So we'll see you later. Bye now.